today. As you can see, Ray is standing in the shadows. Micah Pimentel coming from the time these two met. And a lot of them were wipeout rise balls. But hey, now he's got to change it up. So we throw the 1-2. This is hit back up the middle, and it'll be a 2-out single for Elias Valerio. He thinks about second. Herrera is going to charge in, pick up the ball, get it back to the infield. Just a phenomenal throw from the Mexican left fielder to cut him down. This is shot to the right side. Valerio will go first to third on the Juan Arias single. And just like that, the Dominican Republic is threatening here. Up and in, and did that hit him? He certainly will be off on the pitch. Here's the payoff. Inside ball 4. And a walk to score a run for the Dominican Republic. Hard-earned RBI for the 1-2 again. And this will be a swing and a miss, strike 3. So the Dominican will get one. They 31 strikeouts. Here's a 2-hopper to Ramirez. He backhands it. Going to be tough, but he'll make the play at first. Juan Ramirez called into action early. And Mitchell Rodriguez, the catcher. And speaking of the infield, that's poked through the right side of it. Rogelio Sequeira with a 1-out single. This guy just doesn't get out. Lined her to second base. This is going to be trouble. This is going to be a double play. Wow. I don't know if that was on purpose that Francisco knocked that down at second, but there was no way that Rogelio Sequeira could run because it was a line drive. And then Galeno thought it was going to be a line drive out. Plays here as well. Strike 3 called on the outer half. So here's Nestor Francisco. He's going to get a bunt down. Tough play. Pimentel comes up with it, throws it inside the line. And well done by Luigi Pinto to reach and hang on. And Micah Pimentel helping himself out here. This is a great bunt from Nestor Francisco. Flores and Pimentel nearly run into each other. Then the throw goes in toward the safety bag. And overall, just good execution. It was a great bunt. It was a wonderful effort from Pimentel to get in. 3 up, 3 down. Well done. We'll go to the bottom after this. Now they're working their way across the infield. Swing and a miss, strike 3 on the drop ball. Down goes Flores. First strikeout of the afternoon for John Gonzalez. They do, and Osorio chases upstairs. 6 up and 6 down for John. Dominican lineup on Friday night. And here's Arias with his second single of the game. This one is back up the middle. And the reason we wondered if Venezuela... Swing and a miss, strike 3 and a big out for Micah Pimentel. And Venezuela. Pimentel looks to, again, get out of runners in scoring position. And he will. Rise ball chase, strike 3. Real good to get over and track that down because this came off the bat hard. DeMota was playing in. He has to get over and keep that from getting into the corner for an undoubted inside the park home run if that gets past him. Unable to drive in a run, Adames will be stranded, and we will go to the 4-minute hydration break. Away we go. Off the end of the bat, taken by Galeno at short, and he's across. Strike 1, strike 2, strike 3. Hit a screamer in his last at-bat. This time he goes to short again, and it's Francisco on to first, and David Galeno has the unfortunate distinction of grounding into 2 double plays in this final. How about Nestor Francisco making David Galeno's day tough? Steps on the bag, on to first, picture perfect, and there's 2 down. On the dugout, in the dugout. And he'll get it. Swing and a miss at the outside pitch. And John Gonzalez is writing himself quite the story through 4 innings here. 3 up, 3 down. He's retired just about everyone, giving up 2 hits here after 4. This is lifted out into left center field. Reyes around first. He's not slowing down. He's going to make it into second with a leadoff stand-up double. Jose Reyes continues his hot tournament, his 8th hit, and now sits in scoring position with the 2, 3, 4 batters coming behind him and nobody out. Look at this. That's a great piece of hitting there from Jose Reyes. Herrera gets to it and gets. Rise ball gets away from Flores, and that will allow Reyes to move up 60 feet to third base. Ball 4. The third walk issued by Miker Pimentel, who has been the rock of this Venezuelan pitching staff, has seen plenty of runners on and out of this jam. Arias, ground ball to second. Adames on to short for Galeno, on to first. Safe! Safe! The throw from Galeno pulls Luigi Pinto off the bag, and Jose Reyes scores the second Dominican run. Oh, it was right there for Adames. And Galeno. Adames kind of fumbles with it. Good toss. Galeno has to move out of the way of the slide, and right there, the throw pulls Pinto. 2-2. Chop to short. Played by Francisco on to first, but it'll be an infield single despite the outstanding effort by the shortstop, Nestor Francisco. We talked about the fact that he was playing back. That let him get to this ball, but his momentum taking him all the way almost to the foul line. Gonzalez set, low rise ball, strike 3 called, and for the second time today, Engelbert Herrera is rung up. Low rise ball at the knees. You can see it crossed. That one is well above his head. Goes to the screen. Picked up, thrown, hits the runner, Herrera. It now goes into short left field. Herrera's going to make his way to third. And all of that from a wild pitch. Herrera is wondering if they're going to throw the ball in, and does, as he has nothing to work with. Full count pitch from John Gonzalez. Down the middle. Strike 3 looking. And the Dominican Republic pitcher, John Gonzalez, is having his way. Oh, that's a beautiful pitch. We'll go to the 6th inning. It's 2-0 with his 8th strikeout, his 3rd in a row. And now, some more conversation. And the benches have come out into the field here. Herman Tavares for the Dominican Republic now in a bit of an argument with Angel Adames. A lot of pointing and why I oughtas, but it looks like cooler heads will certainly prevail here. Let's take a look at where this came from. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Rodriguez, you can see, let Adames know about it. And Adames didn't like it. And had a little look and a few words and saying, hey, I strike out. There's no need of that. And then walking toward the third baseman, Valerio. There's some smiles actually out there among this right now. A lot of these guys are strikeouts. Looking for number 9. And there it is. Swing and a miss. 9 strikeouts now on the afternoon for John Gonzalez. He struck out 4 in a row for the 2nd time today. 1-2 count from John Gonzalez. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Down goes the side. 5 strikeouts in a row. 7 retired in a row. And it's been all John Gonzalez here today. To center field. Last at bat. Off on the pitch was Reyes. Galeno to second. He's safe. On to first. Safe. They start the runner. Reyes gets there. Back in the 1st inning. The 2-0. Chop to third. Sakura comes home to record the. And after the first pitch, the runner is called out. Here's the 1-2 to Galeno. Chopped towards second. Tough play for Ramirez. Hill underhanded onto Juan Aaron. 1-1 from Gonzalez. This is sent on a line out to right field. It's a 1-out single for Luigi Pinto. And that brings the tying run to Pinto's the runner at first. Swing and a miss, strike 3. And no bigger than that one for his 11th. Down goes Flores. And there's 2 away. A drop ball leaking back to the inside part of the plate. Right in the wheelhouse for Rafael Flores. But John Gonzalez induces a pop-up. Calling for it is Valerio. And the number 14 ranked team in the WBSC Konami World Rankings will head to Prince Albert next summer. The second lowest ranked team in this event has punched their ticket. Congratulations to the Dominican Republic. Canada, they'll be joined by the Dominican Republic. What a performance. What a performance. Venezuela will play Australia in the repechage. That one's coming up in about 2 hours' time. My name is Chris Abbott. Thank you very much for being with us here today on GameTime.sport.
Necesito una solo con los jugadores, que sea la oficial, ¿ok? Vente, Alfredo, ya va. Por favor, párense derechos acá. Eso. Para la foto oficial. Eso cuando la tenga. Después de la foto ya puedo reírlo. Ya le. ¿La tienes, Alfredo? Sí. Vamos a